How's everyone doing? I am glad to be back filming. This is a skin update. This is how my skin has been looking as of right now. And as you can see, I have breakouts. I have quite a few breakouts. I even have one in the middle of my eyebrows. Like, really though? Really? Does it have to be in the middle of my eyebrows? The main like bumps are like around this area. Back here, like all this up here, it's pretty much scars. It's not really that bad. It was worse like just last week, honestly. But the redness is starting to calm down. I'm trying to get back on track right now, and one of the things that I want to do is bring you guys with me, because for my how I cured my cystic acne video, I didn't really bring you along for the process. I kind of just told you this is what I did to cure my cystic acne. I didn't really bring the camera along and show you step by step and actually show you results as they come through. And I think that would be really cool, you know, because I really want to show you guys that it is possible for you not only to clear your skin, but to clear your body, to clear your mind. I'm going to take you guys with me, and I'm going to show you how I clear my face up again and how my overall health improves. Let's talk about my eyebrows real quick. Why are they looking a hot mess? So right about now, you're probably wondering what happened to my skin. Well, basically, I stopped eating my fermented foods for a while. I started loading up on so much sugar, you guys. Like, I went ham on the frozen yogurts, on the gluten, the fried foods. I even had dairy sometimes. Well, a lot of times. And not to mention, the last half of 2016 was really hard for me, and I was very stressed out. So all of that, the combination of me eating poorly and the stress, it really wreaked havoc on my skin. And as you guys can see, it just made me break out everywhere. You know, when I first started vlogging this experience back in February, I knew that I had to do two things. A, go through a process of eliminations with my foods. So figure out which foods I should be consuming, which foods I should be kind of staying away from. And then B, the foods that I'm staying away from, stay away from them gradually. So don't eliminate everything so fast, and kind of just go through a gradual pace. So this is the process that you're gonna see. So in February, one of the things I was doing, just to go quickly through my diet in February, is I was consuming a lot of fermented foods. I was eating a lot of my sauerkraut, which is what I make at home. If you guys seen my how I make my fermented veggies video, I will link it up below. And then I was also adding a lot of fruits. But one of the things that I was doing that felt like was obviously attracting a lot of my breakouts, because it's happened before, is the dairy. So I know dairy and my skin are not friends. Like, they are not friends at all. So one of the things that I was doing was, you know, I make my own coffee, but sometimes I would get regular milk if I was outside in the street and they may not have, you know, coconut milk or almond milk. And I noticed that was kind of adding a lot to my breakouts in February, especially because I would get it like as soon as I drank the milk. And that's something that I definitely changed in March. One of the things I noticed that I was doing more in March was that I added a lot of greens. So I constantly was eating Brussels sprouts, asparagus, leafy lettuce, vegetables. I did a lot of avocados, and I was also eating my fermented veggies, but I couldn't quite stop eating sugar. Sugar has always been a big thing for me. I've always had a very big sweet tooth. I even got better with the dairy. You know, sometimes I would have in like cheese or like regular milk like once a week or once every 2 weeks. The gluten got really, really good in March. And I think that that's why I saw a really big difference too. And then when April came, I thought, all right, well, these last 2 months, I kept eliminating things little by little out of my diet. But my problem was I need to be a little bit more consistent and kind of not have those in between days where I would just, you know, eat whatever I want. And another thing that I did that made a really big impact on my skin is I stopped drinking coffee. I know. It's a little like striking because I feel like so many of us having that first cup of coffee, I mean, my God, it could totally change your life in the morning, right? So for me, I still like I drink coffee like maybe once a week. Like I tried to wean myself out of it. Right now at this moment, I haven't drank coffee in like 2 weeks. The first 2 weeks were probably the hardest, but after that, honestly, I felt like I got a little bit more of in control to saying no to like sweets and things that I knew that I shouldn't be eating. Another significant thing that I did for my diet in April was introduce spearmint tea. Now, what's so great about spearmint tea is that it really helps promote hormone regulation. So they say it's really good to drink it, a week or two before you get your menstrual cycle. And that really helps balance your hormones. I drank it twice a day in the morning and before I went to bed. I'm going to link a few articles down below on spearmint tea so you guys can check that out. But yeah, it's pretty much what my skin has been looking like. When you put all these 3 months together, I'm really happy that I got to experience this journey with you guys. This is a final note. I want to say thank you so much for watching. I really hope this video encourages you to do some more research on why you may be having a lot of your skin issues. And I don't want you to take my same formula and apply everything that I did to the T into your lifestyle, because everybody's different. So you really have to figure out what's working for you and what's not. But I do encourage you to include more fermented foods in your diet, more vegetables, eating wild caught salmon, wild caught fish. And also something else I didn't mention is that I was eating eggs every morning. So eggs, always, like I start my morning every day with eggs. I'm gonna say that I'm never gonna have these foods again. Of course I'm gonna drink coffee again. Of course I'm gonna have a cupcake every once in a while, but that's just what it is every once in a while. I'm choosing to not really do this like a diet thing because it wasn't my intention to lose any weight. Actually, I don't want to lose any weight at all. It was more so feeling better. And one of the things that this new lifestyle change has improved, other than my skin, was my moods. I am no longer feeling that sudden sadness that I couldn't explain. Like, why am I so sad? And, just like that depression, like I've dealt with depression my whole life. And just the sudden irritability that I would get, the mood swings, I just feel so much better. I have more energy. I just look forward to the day more, and I'm much more active. Like I've been going to the gym 3 times a week. That's something I also didn't mention. So it's just little things like this that makes me embrace this lifestyle so much more, because I love the way I've been feeling. I love the way my skin has been looking. Can we talk about how I have another breakout in between my eyebrows? Like I started this video with a pimple in my eyebrows and now it's back. But you know what? I really wanted to get this video up, so whatever. The only thing I would say is that I'm still trying to get a grasp on my hormonal issues, because I feel like I might have some hormonal imbalances, because the reason why I have, you see, like I broke out here. I just finished my period and then in between my eyebrows again. So that's something that I'm working on. Another thing that I wanted to mention, back in March, I went to get some blood work done at my doctor's, and my blood work came back with my vitamin D levels being really low. So I had to get some supplements, and I spend more time in the sun every morning, or like a few times a week. So that's something that I suggest you to do. I'm gonna link some articles down below so you guys can see what the correlation between low vitamin D levels has on your skin. Another thing I also wanted to mention, stress is a really big factor in why we break out. Do things that make you feel less stressed. So working out has been so monumental for me. Like it's been changing my life, and I've always been very active but not consistent. You should just strive to being consistent. Maybe work out once a week, twice a week. Meditation has helped for me. Reading has helped for me. Spending time with the people I love has helped for me. Writing in my journal, get a gratitude book. Do things that is really going to bring you in the moment, because I feel like we're stressed because we're always thinking about, oh my God, I have to do this. Oh my God, my future. Oh my God, what am I gonna do in the next 5 years? Oh my God, I have to do this later. I have to pick up this, and I have to meet up with this one. I have to pay all these bills. It's like you have to live your life for you, and you have to live your life in the moment. Once you start doing that, you're gonna feel so much better and you're gonna feel less stress. I also want to mention products. My skincare regimen has changed so much, and it's really one of the reasons why my acne scars has gotten so much better. So I'm going to film my nighttime skincare routine so you guys could know what I've been using to treat my acne scars. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and for everyone that stayed out to the end, you're the real MVP. I really appreciate you guys so much. I hope that, like I said, this video inspires you. And until next time, I will catch you guys later. Bye. Thanks for watching.